For Ultimate Team Coins, check out GameGoldTrader.com. Their link is in the description below. A very fast and reliable service. And if you use the discount code NEPO at checkout, you get a discount on your coins. They also offer PSN, MSP, and other game gold as well. What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another FIFA 15 player prediction episode. Today we are looking at FRANCK RIBERY. He's had an okay season, I guess, this season. Now, looking at his card from FIFA this year, he's got a 90 rated left mid. He did win or get a Team of the Year card as well, but no Team of the Season card. He, of course, won the Bundesliga, the DFB Pokal, the Champions League, the French Player of the Year, the UEFA Team of the Year, among many other things last season. He was also the FIFA Club World Cup Most Valuable Player. He was in the FIFA World 11. He was third place for the Ballon d'Or. He won the FIFA World Cup Golden Ball, the Kicker Man of the Year, the Bundesliga Player of the Year from that 2012-2013 season as well. A lot of the awards he won were in the year 2013, but after the 2013-2014 season had started. For example, that Ballon d'Or third place was for the year of his football rather than the season of his football, because sometimes people just do shit weird. With that in mind, he scored 11 goals in 43 games and picked up 23 assists. Of course, I asked you guys for your recommendations on what you think he's going to look like. But before we get into what you think, let's take a look what I think his FIFA 15 card is going to be, and it is this kapow! I think he is going to be a 90 rated left mid. I don't think there's going to be much change in his card at all, although he didn't win as much this year so far. Of course, he's only won Bundesliga, DFB Pokal, and the World Cup Man of the Match. Wait, no, World Cup Man of the Match should not be there. The World Cup, he definitely did not win World Cup Man of the Match because he wasn't in the World Cup. So ignore that World Cup Man of the Match. I guess that was just an oversight from me when editing this this clip together. So yeah, all he won this year was the Bundesliga and the DFB Pokal, which, from what I understand, is basically like the FA Cup from England. Of course, he's not in the World Cup, so he can't really win much there. But in terms of like yearly performances and when the Ballon d'Or comes around again, he could be in there, so he could still win things throughout the rest of the year. The reason why I've kept his card the same is because he did play less games this year. He had a lot of injury problems. He played 4 less games, mind, but scored 5 more goals and got 8 less assists. So with that in mind, I've upped his shooting a bit, I've downed his passing a bit, and I've kept everything else pretty much goddamn the same because he's had a very similar season. The reason why he would have won more things last season on a personal level was genuinely because he also won far more things at a club level. So the fact that Bayern was so dominant last year, especially in the Champions League and the Bundesliga, I mean, they were dominant in the Bundesliga this year as well, but they were like beyond belief last year, you know, and that really helps when considering players for individual awards. The fact that he didn't win as much on a club level this year kind of points towards him not winning as much on a personal level as well, even though the stats suggest he had arguably a better season, especially in terms of goals, maybe not quite as in terms of assists, but he definitely had a decent season as well. So that's what I think. Now we move on to your guys' thoughts. First up, we've got Christian Agarbo. He thinks Ribery is going to be downgraded to an 88. He's gone for 89 pace, 92 dribbling. He's downgraded his shooting to 75, which I find strange because, once again, his current card has 78 shooting. He scored more goals this season than last season, and yet he's downgraded his shooting. Doesn't really make sense to me. Upgraded his passing, or sorry, downgraded his passing from 82 to 81. But that, again, that's a very fair card. For the lack of changes, though, in the card, like it's only a point here or there, I don't think that warrants 2 dropped points on the actual card. Like maybe an 89 would suit it better. That's exactly what Jack Cooper did. Jack Cooper put his pace and dribbling down to 90 and 92, kept his shooting at 79, or rather upped his shooting to 79 from 78, his passing to 83. Again, very, very similar stuff, you know. We're looking at the players right now that are, it's kind of really obvious how to predict how they might go, which is why everyone's cards are very similar. That being said, Max here has also given him an overall downgrade, but has improved his shooting and his passing. Oh no, sorry, has withdrawn his passing. He's improved his passing on my card, but withdrawn his passing on the overall card, and has also downgraded his pace and dribbling to an 89 and 91. And then Sam Squire thinks Ribery will be upgraded to a 91. He's given him 90 pace, so he's dropped his pace. He's put him up to 94 dribbling. He's put his shooting to 80, which I have as well. His passing to 84, which I just can't see happening because of the fact he got less assists this season. by far compared to last season. And yeah, that's what Sam thinks. So Sam thinks an upgraded 91. We got 2 people that think an 88. 1 person that thinks an 89. I think a 90. Let me know in the comment section, of course, what you think. Now, I don't have any other players planned for tomorrow, so who you want to see is basically what you're going to see. So tweet me with your predictions of cards that you want to see, and any card that I get tweeted a fair few times, I will take. I think Depay is someone that a player that you guys want me to do, because he's had a great World Cup, he's had a great season, he's had upgrades and Team of the Year cards. But yeah, so tweet me, but just tweet me whatever player you want to see. It doesn't have to be a superstar player, it could be someone from your local team that you think might be worth a shot, might be worth looking at. And yeah, when I get like 4 or 5 predictions of one player, I'll then be like, yeah, let me do my prediction on this player as well, and we'll make it into a video. But before we get out of here, guys, if you can leave a like on the video, that would be awesome. Let's try and get this up over 2.5 to 3,000 likes. FRANCK RIBERY there for me is a 90, for you guys is an 88 to a 91. And let me know whether or not you agree or disagree with my thoughts and the thoughts of Max, Sam, Jack and Christian. But for now, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace. First shot. Oh my god, how has Enquiries not saved that? It is straight down the middle of the goal. That is his first shot, his first attack. Straight down the keeper's throat. It's like he dived over it. He doesn't even want to watch it.